students. Today we are going to study irregular verbs. But let us recapitalize what is verb and what are regular verbs. Student, verb means an action word. Whatever a person is doing, that is action. Action words. Now, for example, dance, sing, cook, read, write. These are words, verbs that tells us action. These are the words which tells us action, and this action words are known as verbs. Now, what are regular verbs? Regular verbs follow a particular pattern when we are conversing them from present to past and past participle. For example, play. For making the past tense, we are going to add ed and it will become played. Play, played. Dance, danced. Bake, baked. So these are regular verbs because they are following a particular pattern. We have to add ed in the end of the verb. Okay. So these are regular verbs. Now let us study irregular verbs. First definition. A verb whose conjugation follows a different pattern is called an irregular verb. Definitely, regular verb is following a particular pattern, so irregular verb is following a different pattern. Okay, that is why they are called an irregular verb. Another definition. A verb in which the past tense is not formed by adding the usual ed ending. Example of irregular verbs are sing, past tense is sang, feel, felt, and go, went, etc. So, student, a verb in which the past tense is not formed by adding the usual ed in the ending. We are not going to add ed in the ending of the verb. For example, here it is given sing. We are not going to add ed and it will not become singed. The right answer is sang. Feel. We are not going to add ed. Felt. Go, went. So this is irregular verbs. In regular verb, we are going to add ed in the end of the word. In irregular verb, we are not going to add ed. Okay. One more. Irregular verbs are the verbs that do not follow a fixed pattern while conversion from present to past and past to past participle form. Okay. The same thing which I repeated, that these are not following a particular pattern. Here the pattern is different. When we are conversing it from present to past and past to past participle, they are totally different. With the help of example, it will be more easier for you to understand. So again you are going to make 3 columns: verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. Verb 1 is present, verb 2 is past, and verb 3 is past participle. Students, make 3 columns properly and then you are going to write. When you are writing, remember this, when you are writing regular verbs, you don't have to worry because you are going to add ed and it will become your regular verb. But here you have to be very careful because the second form and third form are totally different. Sometime you will see that the second and third form are same, but many times the second and third form is totally different. So you have to learn by heart all the spellings. Okay. Another thing, once again I'll repeat that these are very important part of verb because whenever we are going to learn or whenever we are going to change present tense into past tense and present continuous into past continuous, or we say for making past present perfect tense, present perfect continuous, we need all this verb. You must know what is the first form, what is the second form and third form of a particular verb. So let us begin. First is arise. A-R-I-S-E, arise. Past tense is arose, A-R-O-S-E. And third form is arisen, A-R-I-S-E-N. So all the three spellings are different. Okay. Next, awake, A-W-A-K-E. Second form is awoke, A-W-O-K-E. Third form is awoken, A-W-O-K-E-N, awoken. Next, become, B-E-C-O-M-E. Second form is became, B-E-C-A-M-E, became. Third form is again become, B-E-C-O-M-E, become, became, become. Next is begin, B-E-G-I-N. Past tense is began, B-E-G-A-N. Third form is begin, B-E-G-U-N. Next is bite, B-I-T-E, bite. Past tense is bit, B-I-T. And third form is bitten, B-I-T-T-E-N. Next, blow, B-L-O-W, blow. Past tense is blew, B-L-E-W. And third form is blown, B-L-O-W-N, blown. Break, B-R-E-A-K, break. Past tense is broke, B-R-O-K, broke. And third form is broken, B-R-O-K-E-N. Broken is the third form. Okay. Next, bring, B-R-I-N-G, bring. Past tense is brought, B-R-O-U-G-H-T, brought. Third form is again brought, B-R-O-U-G-H-T, brought. Now next is catch, C-A-T-C-H, catch. Past tense is caught, C-A-U-G-H-T, caught. Third form is again caught. So here the second and third form of these two verbs are same. Bring, brought, brought. Catch, caught, caught. But next is different. Drink, drank, drunk. D-R-A-N-K, drank. D-R-U-N-K, drunk. Do, did, done. Draw, driv, drawn. Eat, ate, eaten. Fall, fell, fallen. Next, fight, fought, fought. Find, found, found. Fly, flew, flown. Give, gave, given. Grow, grive, grown. Give, gave, given. Get, got, or gotten. Both are correct. So here we have seen that only two are same and others are totally different. Fight, fought, fought. Find, found, found. Other is totally different. Okay, get, got, or gotten also.